Hello, everyone. This is No Scope Gaming here, and we are bringing you The Wolf Among Us. Ow! You know what my favorite wolf is?
What?
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf?
That's my favorite wolf.
That movie is oddly racist.
What? How?
Oh, we can get into that whole discussion a different time. There's not enough
I
time.
think we should get into it. However, we are playing Telltale's new game, The Wolf Among Us, and this is taking place in the Fable universe.
Fables,
Sorry about that.
get it right.
Oh, yeah, because there are multiple people and whatnot. But actually, fun fact, they can use the words Fables in the game. However, they cannot call this a Fables game because of copyright.
Lols.
So
People want their money.
Yeah, they want their money. So we play as Biggie.
Big B?
Big B. Yeah.
There we go, Big B.
Yeah, the wolf and the Little Red Riding Hood series. And I played this for a little bit, but Brock, you finished it.
I did.
It's pretty great. It's pretty much just like a Telltale game. So, haven't experienced newer gameplay mechanics, but at the same time, they're here to tell a story and whatnot.
I will say the end of the episode does leave on one hell of a note.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a good way to start up the whole series, basically.
Sheriff Bigby Wolf. Well,
It's kind of a badass name.
yeah, I know, right?
Big B Wolf.
I wish I thought of it.
Yeah.
The big bad wolf.
If only.
Aww. But, so there are, basically fairy tale characters. Even though it's loosely fairy tale characters, because they do kind of take from books. Like one of the characters in here is a flying monkey from the Wizard of Oz. I'm not sure how if that's in the Brothers Grimm or not. Probably not.
Fuck if I know. There's a good chance of it.
So all right. So this is
Stop lagging, cutscene. Jeez.
Fabletown, or what was it?
They're in New York City, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in New York City, but they've actually been cornered off into a little section, all the little Fables characters.
Yeah.
And I think it's called what the
I don't fucking remember.
God damn it!
It said in the beginning. Why didn't we read?
Just wait.
Just wait.
Hang on a second. Let's get some subtitles going. Settings, audio. Hopefully it's an audio. Yes. Display. All right, it's already on.
Yay!
Let's see. Here we go. So, with Telltale's game, they got a lot of praise last year for The Walking Dead and how basically immersive and how sad the ending was.
The ending was very predictable, I felt.
Yeah.
I really saw that coming from a mile away.
But it was the heart of the matter, Brock.
Yeah, it was the connection with the characters, don't get me wrong. If people just say that's the reason why, that's one thing. But if they say like, I didn't see that coming, I'm just like, you're fooling yourself at this point.
I'm guessing the princess and the toad. I'm guessing,
yeah, Princess and the Frog.
The Princess and the Frog. I'm guessing that.
Yeah, he's not a toad. You racist god.
Well, he called him Mr. Toad.
That's my assumption. Is that's where it's from.
Let's see here. I'm looking at 3 foot. I tried.
Oh, you dick.
See, this character looks a little bit more badass. Whereas Leave Ever, I felt like it could have gone either way with him, so I made him a little bit nicer. But this character looks like he's a no
nonsense,
bullshit, no bullshit type character.
Yeah, but he also has like that horrible reputation of eating Red Riding Hood.
Well, and that's all in the past. Can't change your past. He even says that one, like can't change. Yeah.
It's an interesting concept. The big bad wolf is now just trying to like make a new life for himself to not be remembered by who he used to be.
Don't make the rules.
I actually did something for the first time today, or not today. When I played this, I actually decided to go silent in one of my responses.
Oh, really?
It was an interesting response. It was with him, actually.
Huh.
It was interesting.
It's worth it.
But so Fables is written as a comic book series written by Bill Willingham, and have you had any sort of connection before this game with it?
Nope.
No, it's always been on my list because I know I knew of it. So what have I walked into exactly? So I read, like, I knew of it. I people who I know who read comic books are saying that it's amazing and that I should read it. I just never got around to it.
It's a neat concept. I could see it being really good.
Yeah. Well, actually, so basically, okay, I'm heading up there. I should probably play the game. Well, actually, this is funny because ABC wanted to do a Fables TV show, but they didn't want to pay for the rights to get it, and thus we get Once Upon a Time and all that.
Woo!
So they basically kind of rip off the idea of all these magical characters living in the world. They just didn't want to pay Bill Willingham. So.
Yeah. These fable creatures in this game have quite the mouth.
Yeah, they are very. I was very surprised by the fact that they're standing there being like, "Oh man, you fucking cunt." You know?
You just heard right there. The fucking toad told his child to get the fuck back inside. I was like, God damn. My parents have never said that to me before. It's like, shit.
Mine do.
Daddy, no.
So speaking of Telltale, I mentioned this on the podcast last week, but you actually had a bit of an issue with this game when you first played it.
Yeah, I experienced horrendous loading times, and one particular instance where I waited far too long for our cutscene to start, and it just really, 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 really annoyed me.
Well, granted, I have not finished this episode. I have. I'm breaking the door down.
Break it down. That's what I did.
Hell yeah. If there's any point in a video game where I can break a door down, I'm going to do it.
Exactly.
This is the woodsman, and she's a bit of a mystery girl.
She is a prostitute, though. There's no question to it.
What's going on here? But this is actually a prequel to the series itself. But
yeah.
Apparently it's canon.
Yeah.
You're drunk.
Go home, you're drunk.
Oh god, I hate that so much. It's so stupid.
What, the saying?
The saying, it gets overused way too much. Sure, it's funny the first time people said it, but it's just way too used. You stop. People just need to stop with that. It's just like...
It wouldn't be society if they weren't fucking up sayings. Duh. Oh, nice.
I fucked that up the first time I played it.
Yeah, same here.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn it.
You gave him a weapon?
Didn't mean to do that.
Slowest fighter ever, Jesus.
Yeah, no shit. Get him in the gut. Nice.
Ooh.
Damn it. Oh, man, he fucked that guy up.
He's gonna keep fucking him.
Glutton for punishment. Bookshelf.
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 That's what I did.
Yeah. Oh, man. Lamps. Why not?
Break his knee.
See, I totally, like, this fight, like, I was bloody by the time this fight ended the last time.
Really?
But luckily, I've had the practice now. I know what to do. Oh, yeah.
Bottle. Yep. Crack him in the face.
So I think that this is... Oh, damn it.
See, did it give you an opportunity to duck right there?
No, it didn't.
It looked like it did for a second.
I think it's just because of a line earlier where, or later on, where she says that you kind of look fucked up, so you need to like get your battle scars, I guess.
Yeah.
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 I always liked it when you get the L2 R2 punching.
Yeah.
Like in someone's face, like in multiple games. I always thought that was kind of a cool thing. Just like, ah.
Yeah, I am punching. X. Mash it, mash it, mash it.
Oh, man. Damn, son. Just got knocked out
Cracked in the
your
face.
own weapon. That's for Little Red Robin Hood. That's for filling my belly full of stones.
Jeez.
Look, I'm not leaving.
That's what you would have said if there was like an 80s action movie.
Oh, duh. Shut up.
Shut up.
The voice acting in this, I think the main voice actor is Steve Blum from he's voiced Wolverine. He's also the Spike in Cowboy Bebop, which is kind of what he was known for. But he's in like
I can't
so
go.
many video games, it's not even funny.
I thought I recognized his
I like you
voice when you said
slapping around
Wolverine. Makes sense now.
Lucky I'm not
Yeah,
charging extra.
it's very, very sort of that the grindy, like, hey, come
Look,
here,
this is
bub.
just
I
the
can't.
start
do
of a
it.
shit. I just need the money he owes me.
Every fucking cast member of Sons of Anarchy can do it though.
Oh, really?
Have you seen that show?
I mean, yeah, I've seen that. I guess they're just.
Just pay attention to how gravelly their voices sound. It's kind of funny.
Know if you're okay.
I need to know if you're okay, because I care about you. Aww.
I've known you for 5 seconds.
said
I know, right? You know what? I will. When we get to air, I made a mistake.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I made a mistake in this game, and I will correct it.
you will correct it.
Yeah, this time around, I will definitely correct it. Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
I broke his jaw, so now he's like, because like apparently in this universe, Fable characters are. Let's throw them out the window.
I did that last time.
Throw them out the window.
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you. Will
I said be nice. Or wait, outside. Oh, see that was totally cheesy 80s.
Oh, definitely. But hey, he made good on his promise.
Yeah, very, very good. But apparently, it's really hard to kill people, like kill the fairy tale characters or something.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of like this whole universe, which is an interesting idea.
Well, I mean, what I did right after this whole crash on the car thing was definite proof that it's very difficult to kill these characters.
Yeah. Oh no, I the same with me. I think I did the exact same thing as you. I guess we'll wait and find out. Oh shit! Do you think he said it like that? Oh shit!
Just like that.
Yeah, I hope he said it like that.
My car.
Give me a second here. Oh man.
You got to smoke. How's your insurance? Nice.
Actually, yeah, let's do that one. That's a pretty good line.
So,
It's like, you dick.
I called you, and you come to help.
I can't bemall at you.
Even when you help,
I love it how
things
fairy tale
get more
characters,
fucked
everyone,
than they started.
seemingly, like when you meet like a short fella, they always have like this British Australian accent. I love the fact that there's a Cobra, Steven Stallone Cobra poster right
Oh
there.
my god, I didn't notice that.
You didn't notice that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's just like what I just wonder what the hell that's doing here.
Yeah, why are they paying homage to that?
I don't.
Of all the movies they could be paying homage to. Don't go fucking this up.
Oh god, he's trying to get the wolf out. Now, when these turn to wolves, are they like the Twilight wolves?
No, like, he basically, like, man, you're fucking this up.
I'm pressing X.
There you go. Boom. And
Oh.
there she is.
Axe to the head. See, that'd be kind of a bad way to go out. An axe to the head, because you would feel that.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. I still don't understand why they're doing the Cobra in the
Yeah,
background. It just
That's gonna bother me.
it does kind of bother me because granted, I haven't seen the movie, so maybe someone took an axe to the head in that one.
Maybe it's a good little clever thing.
Yeah, but I other than that, like I really can't think of it.
I remember seeing the first like 10 minutes of it, where it's like a hostage situation, and of course it wouldn't be an action movie from the 90s if they didn't have an awesome one-liner that killed off one of the guys.
Of course.
And like Stallone, like he's like, I don't negotiate with trash, I take them out.
God, where
Almost
are those
as-
movies at?
Well, Dread.
Yeah, we're talking about that, but few and far between.
They really are, because demographics change.
Oh, I'm gonna let her digger it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Get your foot in there. Oh, hey, do you need some help?
Suppose it is.
Suppose it is.
It's called Mongoose. Lols. I get it, because Mongoose can kill cobras.
Yup. It's so weird.
It is.
Ah.
Fuck that. I think I would hate it to be a Fable character. If
Yeah,
you're this difficult to kill,
You would feel all that.
It's
It'd be so painful.
fuck that. I mean, maybe if they had like strong healing factors to their character. I don't know.
I mean, they do, because the guy, he broke his jaw, and then all of a sudden he was able to reset it in like the next couple of minutes.
It's like, well, no big deal.
Let's see. I'll get her the matchbooks. Be like, here, babe. I want to go back to my place, free of charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're a little blooded up, that's okay. We can put the bag over it.
Just go behind. Just go behind.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about the bags.
Who do you work for?
So what do you do for work, really?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Lips are sealed.
These okay.
Sorry.
This is obviously it's a mystery. This is a noirish mystery. And the colors here.
Hey,
I was thinking about like
like
what
my
does
ribbon?
it kind of remind me of?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. It kind of reminds me of those like the older James Bond credit sequences.
Yeah.
Like the bright colors, the sort of
Yeah.
the heavy on the shadows and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't think of a particular movie though where it's I guess Watchmen maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe 300 would fall under that category. Maybe, and it was a little dark in that one, I guess.
I'm
So.
talking about more the bright colors.
Yeah.
I guess, just in terms of how they clash with the dark.
Yeah.
So I was just like thinking about that. Like, it's kind of a unique thing. It almost reminds me of if there was a darker Austin Powers.
Stop. Make any
Nice.
more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Fabletown. That's what it's called.
Yay!
About you. I can't have him running around the city in the
So
stadium.
I'm the sheriff. That's kind of that's the line he should have said right there.
Subtext.
Wait, who was that in the background? The
Oh, is that a cat?
and then Lost Cat Pixel. Is that a fairy tale?
Maybe.
I think that's going to come in the story. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Okay.
That is a good point.
Here's where I made the mistake because he asked how much did he owe you, and I was like, all right, I'll be the nice guy. I'll give her money. But no, this time I'm gonna be like, wish I could help.
I really wish I could help.
I'm gonna keep that money for
It's
myself
okay.
because
I'll be fine. You've done
I
well.
just know I should keep it for myself.
You just know. See, I gave her the money.
I did too the first time, but know what? I was like, you know what? You're a prostitute. You can just give it like a handy behind a street alley, and you'll be fine.
Wow.
Meet me back at my office.
Yeah,
Shitty.
it's her job.
Wait.
I'm
You just
sorry.
gotta, let her pimp beat her up. That's nice of you.
This is a American society where you have to get work, get paid, fuck bitches from now on.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Get cleaned up. You look like shit.
Let's see.
I don't
Although I don't know if like the American I clean up okay. I was running out of time.
You went silent.
Did I?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
You didn't select it in time.
yeah. Damn.
Pay attention.
That's the thing about The Walking Dead that I was just like, oh, what? You have to pay attention to this. Even while I was playing Beyond Two Souls, I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, wait, someone come. Ah.
Yeah, exactly. Can't tell you how many times in Resident Evil 4 I would die because of out of nowhere fucking cutscene thing that would happen.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, great. Boulders to the face. Thank you, game.
Wolf.
Woof.
So interesting fact. She did mention her ribbon around her neck.
Yes.
Before, she said, "Look at my ribbon." And then she was like, "I'm trying to tell you who I am."
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be a major plot point because I have only played through pretty much what we're going to be playing through with these playthroughs,
Yeah.
and so I wonder if that's going to be a plot point.
It probably will be.
Yeah.
Definitely later on.
Oh, I like that cut.
It's a clever little cut there.
Yeah. So is this how long? Is this the long load scenes that you were talking about?
This is one of them. On my Xbox version, it took so long. But see, PS3 just seems to be a lot better.
yeah.
I've clogged up my hard drive so much that it just slows down everything. So
No, I think PS3 is just better. You know? It's got better everything.
yay,
Everything.
everything.
So I thought this was kind of an interesting little cutscene. It's very sort of artistic. It's very sort of like...
Well, this right here is definitely along the lines of the James Bond shit you were talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. And like compared to something like The Walking Dead, or even because I will say, while they knock it off from The Walking Dead, Telltale's have not actually had the best track record for that. I mean, they've always Back to the Future, Jurassic Park 1 was actually horrible. Back to the Future, it started out good, but it kind of faded after that. So it's actually kind of an interesting thing that like now they just sort of like they knock it out of the park with like one game, and all of a sudden it's just like everybody loves them.
Yeah. Well, because they got Game of the Year, and that's a big deal.
You're talking about the VGAs?
I'm talking about, VGAs, them giving them Walking Dead and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it is. Well, I mean, last year was kind of a indie game year. There wasn't a whole lot of big titles that really got, like Far Cry 3.
I wish Far Cry 3 got Game of the Year last year. I was pissed that it didn't.
Oh, really? That was your game of the year last year?
That was my Game of the Year last year, definitely.
Yeah, I think I have to go with Journey, actually.
Let's see. Was Journey really last year?
Yeah.
I thought Journey was older than that.
Journey was like February of last year.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was
Last year slumped. Shit.
Well, all the games that were supposed to come out, Tomb Raider, one of them, they were supposed to come out in 2011, got delayed.
Oh, that's right. Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, so a bunch of games. So they crammed all those games back in like the springtime, BioShock, Tomb Raider, and whatnot, so that stay off the grass.
No walking on the grass. No
Stay off the grass, or your ass will be grass.
Ah!
That's more of the 80s lines that I want.
Oh, this whole ordeal. I remember this.
Yeah, the beauty. I honestly had no idea. Like first when she popped up, I didn't know who she was. I was just like, "What character is she?" Out pretty late.
You're out pretty late.
See, I think I like playing him as always the detective. You know what I mean? Like I like if I'm going to like in like movies, video games, whatnot. I always like the detective who doesn't stop. Like he doesn't have an off switch. That's why I like Sherlock Holmes a lot. And just the fact that he's always looking for something, always looking for clues and whatnot. And I really like that kind of character.
Not to mention, that's the type of character that's never really done very often. Which is always why it feels so unique when it does.
Well, I actually feel like, one, Sherlock Holmes is kind of everywhere right now. Just in terms
recent
of like
movies and stuff.
The BBC TV show and whatnot. They're actually going to make.
There's like 2 different American versions now.
Yeah, well, there's the Elementary. What's the other one you're thinking of?
Well, maybe it's just the one. Well, when I say 2, I probably just was thinking of the BBC version. That's the one with what's his name, Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah,
it's really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And then there's also going to be apparently there's going to be an Ian McKellen Sherlock Holmes movie that's coming out where he plays the titular character, and basically it's him at old age and him sort of losing his mind is actually kind of fading a bit.
Yeah,
he still has those detective skills, and he has to go back for that one last case, the one unsolvable case.
Yes, of course.
But honestly, Ian McKellen as Sherlock Holmes, I'm down for that.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
I would like to see that. Yeah, this guy's asleep, lazy ass.
I'll tell you right now. So lately, I've been working a lot at my both jobs. I've been pretty much going from one right to the next, and I was falling asleep today at work. It was
at Puccini's
at my day job.
Oh, okay.
Well, at my day job, I was just like it's more dozing off than actually like just flat out being asleep.
I've had days like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't really have like a boss at my place. He kind of just stops by every so often, but he doesn't he's not there when I'm there. So he kind of just like leaves us to do our work.
Yeah.
And so,
what's on the floor there?
I never saw that. Big's name tag.
Oh, it fell off, or someone took it off.
Beowulf. I'm gonna start calling him Beowulf. That's a lot.
Oh, put it back up. Put it back up.
I could put it back up.
Yeah, put it back up right there.
I could put it back up.
Boom.
Maybe that'll be our detriment later because someone's going to come and kill me and they're going to know where I am.
How long is this going to go on?
Yeah.
Just a thought.
I guess they're taking it down on purpose is what it sounded like.
So here we are. We're about to meet the beast.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The beauty. And
I'll tell you what I did.
So I told her that I'm going to stay out of it.
Same here. That's what I did.
Okay.
And then
so he comes in here, and it sounded really important. So obviously one of them is lying, because he seems really nice right now. But if you know anything about detective stories, the people who seem nice probably aren't what they're.
They're probably hiding something.
So
what did you say?
I said I haven't seen her.
Nope.
See, I kept quiet.
Okay.
Like I said staying out of it. Therefore, I don't comment.
See, I feel like
Because you just lied for her. So technically, you're a part of it now.
yeah, but I feel like I'm backing one horse over the other.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that she's going to end up being the good one.
What was his response, by the way? I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, he was just like, "Oh, okay, well, just let me know," type stuff.
Yeah, his response when I kept quiet, he just says, "Motherfucker."
See, I feel like now I backed the right horse.
See, again, if you're staying out of it, though, you're not supposed to back a horse.
But I feel like that's going to come into play later.
Well, of course it is, obvious. I mean, it's Telltale.
Yeah, this is the episode 1 is just big old setup.
One big setup.
All right,
He says, "Fuck my phone." You are a dick to phone bills.
you cracked the window. Oh man, looking at the nice sky of the city.
If there's one thing I do like about this game over Walking Dead is we were talking about is the visuals. It's very lush.
Yeah, the cinematography plus is also a lot better.
Yeah.
Just in terms of like what the character sees and whatnot.
There's still rough transitions from camera angle to camera angle here and there, stuff like that. Nothing
Yeah.
horrible. But what I experienced, I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
it got on my nerves.
All right. Well, I think that does it for part 1 of The Wolf Among Us.
Yay!
And so, all right. Well, if you please subscribe to our YouTube page at Mr. No Scope Gaming. You can also follow us on Twitter at Mr. No Scope Gaming. We have a podcast that goes up every week. Just go ahead into iTunes, search No Scope Gaming, and you will find it there. And we do reviews as well as a weekly podcast. Let's see. You can follow us. I already said the Twitter, didn't I?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I already said the Twitter. If you want to write into that podcast, please email us your questions, comments, concerns at Mr. No Scope Gaming. Oh, wait. No. Back up. Podcast Battle Royale at No Scope Gaming. Oh, god damn it. Podcast Battle Royale at gmail.com. Finally got that one out.
Yay.
Woof. A+ for me, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that does it. And with that said, stay tuned for part 2.
Woo!
And I'm Michael.
Brock!
And we'll see you later.